Hey everybody, KC0VI Tom here, and you ever had one of those days where everything you had planned just went out the window? I know this video is a little late because I was hoping I had something special to release tonight. This is Saturday morning as I'm recording this. Usually the videos come out like at 6 o'clock Friday morning, but this Saturday we had a couple things I could go to. I mean, I was really excited. Up in St. Paul, Minnesota at the River Center was the first RV show. Woo! A little further than I want to drive, but you know, it's doable. And also down in Des Moines, there was a ham swap, which is kind of like a ham fest, but you go there not mainly to see the vendors or workshops, but mainly to buy and sell used equipment. They both were about 2.5 hours from the place here. And the problem was, as you can see, I got to do a little workout here today, deadheading. We had last night just over an inch, inch and a half of snow. It wasn't supposed to snow this much, it was just light flurries, and that was it. And poor Duke, right Duke, your belly still has no hair, so when he goes out, it's darn cold. At least he's pooping outside. Last year in the cold weather, he would wait to come in and do it right on the floor. As you can see, everybody in here is doing real good. Hanging baskets are going a little rough shape, but they're still blossoming. They're still looking for being in here. That's not too bad. I'll probably check in water today in here. I just got done watering in the porch on those. But again, I could have probably made it up there. Listening to the scanner for the State Patrol for Minnesota and Iowa SPs. A lot of what they call VOR, vehicles off roadway. Mainly due to the fact that people are driving too fast. Hey, I got a 4-wheel drive car. I can go anywhere. That'd be a good video. I don't know if you could do it on the proper way to drive an all-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive car in the snow. Period. Just how to drive it. A lot of people don't understand. You don't drive around 4-wheel drive. You drive around 2-wheel drive. Then when you get stuck, you throw it in 4-wheel drive to get your butt out of there. Then put it back in a 2-wheel drive. But unfortunately, most people don't understand that. What are you doing, Duke? So, I mean, I could have drove up there on both places. Checking the highway cams, it was snowing all the way up to the Burnsville area. And down south, it quit just about after Ames. So, yeah, kind of leaning towards that way. But the problem was the ham swap meet was only from 8 in the morning until 11. Real short, and it's a 2.5 hour run down there. So I'd probably get there right when they're closing. So we gave up on that. The RV show in St. Paul, again, I could have got there. Would have been white knuckle driving in a few spots. There was a couple of highway cams that was just white out because the winds are starting to pick up. And that leads into this afternoon. The winds are supposed to be really strong, so it'd be total white out. So I'd probably be pounding on some high school classmates' doors that live up in the metro area, go, help, let me in. Remember the time in high school I saved your rest? Yeah, I remember a lot. On that. So we got football today, so I'll probably curl on the couch with Duke, watch the games. The Crestron AMS died, so I'm working on a JBL surround system, which we'll probably do a quick video on that. Real nice system. It's got little quirks that I'm trying to understand. It's not quirks, it's me understanding them. Again, we'll probably have to water out here. This is the weather station radio link to the 147195 St. Ansgar repeater. This has got a Cat 200 controller. Can't see that, can we? Along with the Pete's Brothers, and it's hooked up to a Maxon radio. The timer, okay, that control board has been damaged. Come to find out, we did take a lightning hit on top of grain millers, and wish I'd have known that when it happened, because the APC, you could have used that warranty that APC has on the UPSs and alphabet soup time. But we'll just go ahead. If anybody out there has a Cat 200B they want to part with, I'd be willing to buy it. Or if anybody who has hooked up a weather station to the radio or repeater, how did you do it? Kind of explain down in the comments. Well, nobody comments down there. And because I like to do that. I did find one in Pete Brothers. They sell one, but it's $500. Oh, and it's kind of $500. I could have different toys, you know. Anyway, on that, Duke, where'd you go? Duke's there. I did shovel right away this morning and let Duke out. We got birds. It's lightly snowing now. I'll probably pick up. I should maybe throw some burgers on the grill for lunch. That may be a good deal for lunch today, kind of spring deal. On that, To my friends and people up in the metro area, Minneapolis, behave yourselves. You have your right to protest, but make sure it's peacefully. We don't want to give those guys the excuse to get more weird stuff, and that's all I'm going to say on that. Again, on this channel, we try to keep politics, religion, and food processing out of it. We all like laws, religion, Bibles, stories, and spam, but nobody wants to know how it's made. On that, 7th year, everybody, take care.
Be sure to tell your friends, neighbors, other hams. Subscribe, hit that bell to get notification when new videos come out. Add comments below. 7th year, everybody.
Good.